Hello, my beautiful Taurus. Welcome to your solar eclipse tarot reading. We are having a solar eclipse on April 30th, 2022 in your sign, Taurus. That is why I chose to start with you, because in my opinion, from what I've seen, you guys are going to be the ones that are affected by this most. Okay? So, and Taurus is ruled by Venus. So, where is this eclipse going to hit you? It's going to hit you in your personal relationships, and how your personal relationships, the impact that they're going to have will depend on where Taurus falls and the eclipse falls in your own personal chart. It will be different from everybody. And what the solar eclipse does is it creates change. I like to see it as in a combination of the Tower with the Wheel of Fortune. That is a huge, major karmic change. Something big. Okay. So something in your personal day-to-day life is going to change. Something in the things that you value. This could be romantic relationships, relationships with family, relationships in general, your day-to-day life, things that you value. Maybe there's something within your possessions. Now, this change, it comes as a shock, something that you really did not see coming, and it could be for good or for bad, depending on your chart. Okay, so with that said, your opposing sign is Scorpio. So the moon is going to be in Scorpio. You want to pay attention to your chart, what you have in Scorpio, and how that affects your chart as well. Where Scorpio lies, what planets you have there, will also indicate how big the impact is. This is not going to be as huge of an impact on everybody, but Taurus in general, yes. Okay, and like I said, it's going to depend on where in your chart that this is hitting. Now, the Taurus people that are going to be affected the most, because there's some of you, you're going to feel it, but it's going to be not going to be as strong as others. If you have, if your sun is close to this eclipse, those are the people that are going to affect it the most. This eclipse is happening at 10 degrees Taurus. So, from looking at the degrees and actually comparing to some Tauruses that I know when their birthdays are and looking at the degrees of their sun, I have narrowed it down probably around the first week and a half of May. Okay, from May 1st to around May 9th, May 10th, somewhere around there. Those are the people that are probably going to be impacted the most if your birthday falls in those dates. Okay? And also, if your birthday is on April 30th, when the eclipse happens on your birthday, that's going to be major as well. So, we are going to go ahead and get into the reading. Grab your coffee and sit back and enjoy the show. This may be a longer read than what I normally do, but we will see, because I got inspiration online for conducting these readings. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to let the pendulum pick the two cards. This is a tarot deck, that is only the major arcana. The deck that I'm using for this is called the White Witch Tarot. It is only the major arcana. That's it. Okay? So, I turned it over and I saw the High Priestess. Intuition. The High Priestess represents that hidden knowledge. And Scorpio is hidden knowledge. Scorpio is ruled by Pluto. Okay? And some people say Mars as well. Pluto and Mars. Depends on if you're old school astrology or what. But it brings things to light. And I am going to use this particular pendulum. This is a chakra pendulum. And we're going to see what energies. And I've chosen the major arcana specifically because of the type of energy the solar eclipse brings. It brings a major change, and it is out of our control, and that is perfect for major arcana cards. I was going to use my moonology for this, but they told me no. Okay, they're indicating this card. Okay, what else? This one. Okay, thank you. Thank you, Pendulum. Thank you. Okay. So, let's go. My decks are flying here. I know that these two decks over here want to talk. They just kind of slid. Okay. So, let's see what we have, what energies we have. We have the Hermit. Virgo energy. This could be also indicating of something in Virgo season. So Taurus, I feel that you have been like really within yourself. Digging deep within your soul. Trying to figure out what it is that you want to manifest with the Magician. Okay. You have been going within, manifesting something into your life. But I feel that you needed to really dig deep within yourself. You want to be smart about your choices and your decisions. And the Magician is that magical energy. It is something magical happening. Something otherworldly happening here. Your guides are definitely speaking to you. And that's that Hermit energy that I just gotta know. I need some answers. That's what this is. I need some answers in the direction that I need to go, where I need to put my power in, where I need to put my manifestation energy. What do I want to manifest? I think that's the question. And this eclipse is just going to be like an epiphany for you. You're going to know. There is going to be absolutely no fucking doubt what you want. You have been searching and seeking this for quite a long time. You've been trying to figure things out. You've been waiting for change. You've been looking for a sign. Honey, that sign is coming. You're going to have your answers, sweetheart. You're going to have your answers. Okay. Yeah, all the cards are like really jumpy, really full of energy. I've had crystals on them all night. I took the crystals off. I had a general idea. Now, sometimes Spirit says, jump to this deck or jump to that deck. These are the decks I want to use. I may energetically feel which decks they are, but sometimes my guides change it up. So just be aware of that. Okay, we're going to show me Taurus's baseline. Show me what the energy that they're coming from. Show me recent past, please. Show me recent past. How do you like this to receive? Okay. Okay, we do have the Eight of Cups. This is going on that quest, going on that journey with the Empress. This is your energy. This Empress is ruled by Venus. This is Libra Taurus energy. Okay? You could be dealing with a Libra or another Taurus. But I'm feeling more that this is your energy. You recently started to blossom. But you're going to explode with this solar eclipse. The Eight of Cups is going on a journey, going on a quest. The Eight of Cups, and I feel like this was an inward quest with the Hermit energy. Some people will say, oh, you're walking away, you're walking away. Oh, you're breaking up from your person, you're walking away. It could be that. I don't know. But we will find out what this energy is about, for sure. But on the surface, I am definitely seeing a journey of the soul, a journey within that is promoting growth. I'm seeing personal growth here, Taurus, in the recent past. Okay? Your baseline energy. You have been, 10 of Wands. You've been, and it has not been easy. Okay, a good analogy here would be, a mother gives birth to children. Childbirth is not easy. It's painful. Okay? Raising those children, being in that nurturing energy, that mother energy, is not an easy task. Okay? But you were doing it. The 10 of Wands is also that it has been a long road for you. It has not been easy. You have struggled through this growth period. It may even have been painful, but this was a journey from within with this Hermit energy that you had to do. You had to do it in order to manifest something that you've been wanting. To manifest and emerge as who you were supposed to be. Okay? You may have had to go within you, and for some, we'll play devil's advocate here. For some of you that had to walk away from something that just wasn't in alignment with our journey and our path. That's what was painful. The difficulty. Maybe some of you are just starting out, starting to leave, starting to walk away from something. This could be job and career. This could be love and romance. This could be family. You could have children that are leaving the nest. You could have children leaving the nest. We'll find out. Okay? But whatever it is, it's been very difficult. You've carried a sense of responsibility and obligation. Whatever scenario that you were in, you felt obligated that you had to stick it out. You had to go the long haul. No matter how heavy that load on your back became. And the further you were going on this path, the more flowers you were picking up, the heavier the energy. Energetically, there is a sense of something ending here. And this person here is reminding me of starting to drop flowers out of their hand. I could almost see the flower dropping, then another one dropping. Because you went so long, and the further that you went on this path of being the one that you felt obligated to be the nurturer and the one to take care of everybody, the one to fix everybody's problems, but you were ignoring your own. You were ignoring your own inner child. You were ignoring self. So this journey had to begin. This eclipse, and some of you could be different places. Some of you might be saying, oh, this is not my story. Maybe it's not. If it's not, switch the roles, reverse it, or wait for the next video. Okay? But for those of you that can resonate with this, you know what this is. Okay? You know that this eclipse is like bringing in, for some of you, you may not be even at this energy yet. This might even be near future. I'm just saying. Everybody's timeline is going to be different. But this eclipse is bringing in the energy of it, some kind of an epiphany that it's time to transform my world. This card does have a butterfly in it. If you look up here, there's butterflies. That's a transformation. Okay? There is an ending and moving on. There is a transformation, a change. Eights do bring about change. And being an Eight of Cups, it is an emotional change or spiritual change. Okay? Cups are the water element. And I almost need a calendar out. But I'm hearing 8 weeks. Cups are usually weeks. So this could be something that is being played out now or has been, but you're still feeling the energy. This is something that could be a 8-week or aka 2-month journey. Or this could also be August, the 8th month. That is what I'm seeing here. A journey that is going to take you some time. And as you go along the road, you're going to be dropping one flower after another or one wand after another. Okay? You're going to start feeling lighter because you're going to be, you're starting to emerge. But I'm definitely picking up on a Taurus who took on more responsibility than their own, taking on everybody else's load as well. Okay? And they're trying to tell you that you're coming to this realization that it's time to do you, Taurus. It's time to be you, take action for yourself, manifest your dreams. And like I said, with this Hermit's card, there is definitely an inward journey, an inward transformation. Okay, let's see your current. Show me the current for Taurus. We have the Two of Pentacles. But I'm not sure which option and road I want to take. I know the sky's the limit. I am balancing things as they are. Ace of Cups. There's still love here. But the problem that I have with this is that it's not maturing. Okay? It's not maturing. I'm feeling surface love. Three of Cups. Okay. There is that sense of celebration. There is a sense. This is like a case of, okay, I'm going down this long road and I'm carrying more and more with me. I feel pretty well emotionally balanced. You know, there is this deep love between me and this person. But on the surface, it's still like friendship. I don't want to jump to the conclusion of third party with this Three of Cups yet. I'm not saying that it's not. I'm not saying that. Especially with the Two of Pentacles. You could be trying to balance two people, Taurus. You know, I may not be popular for these kind of readings, but I gotta tell it like it is. Nobody's an angel. But energetically, things happen. This eclipse could be forcing you to make a choice. No more balancing act. That you're going to have to make a choice, and it's going to affect your emotions in a big way. If there is a third party, it's going to break up that third party. You know, I got to tell it like it is. It's going to break up that third party. If this is just a friend zone, then this eclipse is going to change something within this. Either you're going to choose to walk away to find your Ace of Cups, to find something new, a new beginning elsewhere, or you're going to choose to stick it out and try to renew it and try to deepen it and take it to the next level. One way or another, this eclipse is going to be a deciding factor in this connection. A connection that is superficial, that does not go below the surface. Okay? Show me the future line, please. You got another two, a Two of Wands. So in the future, this is your current where you're at. You're balancing things. You're trying to keep it together. In the future, you're looking at your world. You're trying to decide what is best for you. Full moon energy there. This could be indication of the full moon in Scorpio coming up on May 16th. 2 weeks. 2 weeks after. That's funny. They just told me 2 weeks. 2 weeks after the new moon. Solar eclipse. So, Taurus, you have a double whammy coming your way. Just 2 weeks apart. So there is this is huge. This is huge. 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 Okay? But you're sitting there and contemplating and planning in the future. Okay? I would like to see some healing here. I would like to see some kind of definite decision. This eclipse is going to be a wake-up call, but are you going to answer it? Page of Swords. Oh, fuck you are. Absolutely. There's that epiphany. There's that mental space of looking back, analyzing. Here you're trying to balance things and keep things together. You're still carrying that load in the recent past, but you're still trying to balance it. There is a sense of release here. But there's that superficial love. The Page of Swords is like, I'm watching this, I've got this. I'm looking at both of my roads. I'm looking at seeing what's coming up. I'm just not comfortable stepping outside my comfort zone. I'm not comfortable with making a life-changing decision. Well, I got news for you, honey. The eclipse might force that on you. Okay. Ace of Pentacles. You got another ace here with it. There's new beginnings here. And the Ace of Pentacles is in your physical world. The Ace of Pentacles is the physical. The Ace of Cups is the emotional. It's the physical and the emotional coming together for a new beginning. A new emotional beginning in your physical world. Okay? I like seeing that, Taurus. I do. And the Page of Swords is a very difficult, could be a difficult talk and communication with somebody. But I'm just getting this overall energy of that this choice is going to be not yours. Got 3 of Pentacles under the deck. Okay. Got 2 threes here. Now I'm starting to think third party. I'm starting to think you have 2 people that you're trying to juggle. Now, with that said, you could flip it. The other side of the coin is your person can have 2 people. And that's why you are being kept in the friend zone. And you're carrying the weight of this relationship because they aren't carrying their share because they're giving some to you and some to somebody else. Flip it however. Okay? And remember that, cross watchers. This is Taurus's reading. Okay? You might have, most likely you're the one with the 2 people. Just saying. But it's looking more like to me, honestly, that Taurus has the 2 people here. There's this collaboration, this working together, recognition, brick by brick. For some, this could be just you're working on a connection that is still surface and you're trying to build it up brick by brick. But I almost get the sense of, 2 steps forward, 3 steps back type of energy. Not 3 steps forward, 2 steps back, because it's still progress. I'm feeling 2 steps forward, 3 steps back. And you get further and further away from what it is that you really want out of this. So hence, that deep spiritual journey of yours, that soul searching, that soul journey, trying to figure out, is this even still worth investing in? Under the deck, we do have Judgment. And Ace of Swords, another ace. Okay? Come on, honey. They're saying it's time to see the truth. It's time to fucking wake up here. Wake up, smell the coffee, see the truth. This is your own personal truth. Waking up to, some of you are waking up to your own personal truth here. Okay, so let's dig into this energy. This deck? Okay. Let me just get it out. I don't have it banded. It's loose here. Okay. Okay. Show me this Three of Pentacles, please. We're going to dig into this energy here. This Three of Pentacles. What is Taurus building here? And who's he building it with? He or she. Not gender specific. That was a Freudian slip, but maybe it wasn't a Freudian slip. Okay? Who is Taurus building with? Show me the Three of Pentacles, please. Show me this Three of Pentacles energy. Thank you. Ha! I talked about Tower energy at the beginning of this reading. The universe is coming in and shaking shit up. With the Five of Swords. Okay. You know, I said it. I called it. I said, you're taking 2 steps forward and 3 steps back. There is no progress. You are challenged. You're feeling that heavy load. But Taurus, you weren't doing anything about it. Now the universe is coming in and saying, fuck it. You know, you're not going to create the change. We will. That's what this is. And this is also that epiphany that you were defeating yourself. Because whatever you were building was on a faulty foundation. You can't build on a cracked foundation. Because it's going to crumble eventually. Okay? And I feel that you have been fooling yourself in thinking, I can make this work. Typical Taurus energy. Mr. Fix It, Mrs. Fix It. I can fix this. I can make it work. I ain't giving up. I'm not giving up on this energy. Okay? I don't care how much it tears me down. I don't care how heavy my load gets. I am not giving up. You're not a quitter. You're somebody who does not give up. But there's the Tower that comes and strikes and says, the fuck you ain't. We're tearing this the fuck down, bitch. We're tearing this the fuck down. That's what they're saying. Okay? So, your baseline, the base of your energy. This is what was underneath, the theme. This is recent past and kind of merging in with the current, and the current kind of merges in with the near future. Okay? The theme is the Ace of Cups. And I called that too. I said it's going to affect your personal life. What it is you value, what it is you love. Ace of Cups. That Tower is coming in and tearing things down, forcing you on a new path, a new direction. By the way, Taurus, be prepared for a long reading. Just saying. Okay. Okay, we're going to take a look at this line here. Okay. Show me Taurus's past. Show me Taurus's past energy, please. Show me Taurus's past energy. Oh, it wants to pick up the Two of Wands. It's saying, oh yeah, the energy of the is high right now. Okay, what is this Eight of Cups energy, please? Show me the Eight of Cups. Fuck! Two of Wands. That is being called to go down a new direction and being called to make a decision. I called it. Taurus, I know my shit here. It's like you have to walk away. Okay, thank you. They're saying emotionally detach. You're trying to emotionally detach so that you can make a logical decision with the Five of Swords. Okay, you're beating yourself up. Empress energy. Damn it. That's what I'm talking about here. I know what I'm doing here. You are going down another direction. You're choosing to find yourself. You're choosing your own personal power. Magician energy to the Empress twice in your recent past. So, you're definitely going down a new direction. You have been trying to find yourself, trying to find value in yourself, and deciding on what is a good investment, what is not. You're going where your heart is leading. The Two of Wands here could all, if you look here, intuitively they're showing me a split. I think you know that there's a split coming between you and somebody else, between you and a job, or between you and a family member, between you and a lover. There's a split, and you kind of know it. You've been feeling that energy, and you've been emotionally withdrawing from a connection here. Okay, tell me about this Empress card, please. Thank you. The World. King of Cups, it could be with a water sign. So you're ending a cycle with a water sign, or you have been. Or something's coming to a close. You know, you could be here, you could be at this energy right now, still at this energy. This is kind of like a timeline here. Okay, a flow of energy. Everybody's going to be in a different space. But there is this energy here of, you know, I need to find myself. I need to love myself. I need to take care of myself. I need to drop the load. Something is changing. This is major. Okay? This is big. To have the Empress twice and the World card, you know, this is somebody that is, I'm talking to a Taurus who knows that they're leaving something, or they've been contemplating leaving something. There's something that's just not emotionally satisfying here. Okay, I didn't even get words out of my mouth for the Ten of Wands. I fucking called it! Damn! Death of a relationship. Lovers and the death. with the 10 of Wands here. You are dropping this like a hot fucking potato. It's like, this is not my problem anymore. But I need to see some healing cards. Not just lovers and death. Okay, death is a transformation, a change. This eclipse is bringing an ending to something that was not right for you. It's ending something that was built on a false foundation. Okay? False foundation. You've been building a false foundation. That's why you can't move forward with this connection. But with the aces here, there is a new start, a jump start, something new coming into the picture. We will get into seeing what that new thing is. And it's something new that has the potential to really grow. But there's a seed planted. There has been a seed planted. It's something deeply rooted. Okay. Whew. Damn, Taurus. Okay. Running out of room for decks. Now, this energy here. Two of Pentacles is you juggling this, okay? This is a realization that something is over. There's something ended. But I feel like, because you got the World card, you got the Death card, you got the Lovers card, you got the Two of Wands. Some of you may not have ended it yet, but it's in your thoughts. The Hermit mode, some of you is going to be going alone, some of you is going to be independent and manifesting. What are you manifesting, Taurus? I don't know. Only you can answer that. Could be love. But I think you know that something is over. And you, okay, thank you, Spirit. They just told me you're saying, I don't care. That's it. I don't care anymore. There's an emotional withdrawal. And you're moving into your power with the Empress there twice. It's like you finally realize your value and what you have to bring to the table. And you don't care anymore, and you're not going to overextend yourself and go out of your way for this person anymore. Water energy. It could be the next water season. The next water season is Cancer. Cancer is from mid-June to mid-July. Or end of June, end of July, whatever. That's more like it. End of June to the end of July. That might be when you finally had enough and you walk away. Let's go further. Current situation, please. Okay. Shower machete. Your decks are getting used today. Second deck that Spirit chose. Strength and Four of Cups. They told me to take a look at the cut. Having that strength and courage to do something about it. You know, leave the empty cups because there's another one coming in. A bigger cup, a better cup. Ace, ace, ace of cups, ace of wands. My guides are on it today. Okay, show me the Two of Pentacles, please. In the current situation, thank you. Knight of Swords energy. So you're really caught in your head. Your mind is just going, right now your mind's going. Knows, and they're saying you need to focus. You're trying to keep things in balance. So in order to keep your emotional self in balance, you go up into your head. I'm getting the sense of trying to refocus here. Whew. It didn't come out in a reverse, but I almost feel reversed energy. I feel a lot of chaotic thoughts here. That is why you need to retreat into that hermit state, so that you can sort things out. You're trying to keep things in perspective. You're trying to balance, but you're doing this juggling act. It's like 1 minute, it's like, I am totally done with this person. I want them out of my house, or I am packing my shit and I'm going. You start packing, then they come with, I'm sorry, I'm this, I'm that. And then you go up on your merry way and you continue on. But I'm not seeing any kind of resolutions. I'm not even seeing talks going on here. Not until the near future. Okay, give me one more card for this. Five of Cups in the reverse. You want something that you have lost. Taurus. This is exactly what I was just saying about going up into your head. You're not wanting to face your Five of Cups. So, you ignore the Five of Cups. You ignore the pain. You ignore the sense of loss. And for some of you, depending on which side of the coin you are, if you are the one that has the third party, and I'm seeing third party energy here, you may be communicating with a third party, you may be doing something with a third party, or you're thinking about a third party. Just saying. Hence the but you're in a karmic connection and it's very difficult to leave. So, some of you may be feeling guilty about something, but you get stuck in your head and you don't want to own it. If you feel guilty about something, you don't want that karma, you need to make it right, and you need to face the Five of Cups. You'll have to face it eventually anyhow. For others of you, if there's no third party, if this is just simply a relationship that's going nowhere, a lack of emotions, friend zone, superficial, I love you too. But no real depth behind those words. They're just words. There's no actions behind the words. Okay? And it hurts you, Taurus. It fucking hurts. But you don't want to face that hurt. That's what I'm talking about. I'm looking for healing energy here and I'm not seeing it so far. So, you distract yourself with other things. Nine of Swords energy. Your thoughts go off in all these other different directions so you don't have to face that Five of Cups. Okay? Six of Swords under the deck. It's still that mental energy. Okay? It's still that. Let's escape this. Let's move. Let's sweep this. I'm getting the sweep under the carpet. Let's just move past this. I don't want to deal with this. I don't want to face it. Energy. I want to run. There's running energy. Running from the emotions. Okay? Okay, tell me about the Ace of Cups here for my Taurus. Knight of Wands. This is passion. Okay? You have passion for somebody. Very strong sexual energy. I gotta say it. I gotta call it like it is. Like my guides are giving it to me. Strong sexual energy. A lot of passion. A lot of desire. It is that Knight energy. It's not King. The King is not set on anything. The Knight is... You got two two very strong night energies here of let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Let's keep the fucking emotions out of it. Let's think with other body parts and stay in our head. And keep our head straight like, oh, we cannot love here. It's dangerous to love. It's not safe. So, let's do our physical satisfaction. Okay? Let's get our jollies. But let's stay emotionally detached. That's what I'm getting here. There's no substance to this connection. Seven of Wands energy. But you're fighting it. This is you fighting your emotions. And my guys just says you might even be fighting temptation here. In regards to your heart space. Your heart space is extremely, extremely guarded. There's very strong Leo energy in this reading. Very strong. Could be Aries also. We are in Aries. They're talking about Aries season, so this is something that which makes total sense. We're not in Taurus season yet. Are we? Wait a second. What is the date today? Hold on. Today's the 24th. We are in Taurus season. I stand corrected. We're in Taurus season. So, Aries season plays a part in it, what we just left. Okay? Could also be dealing with the next fire season, Leo season. Late July to late August. So late summer energy. But you're fighting your some of you are trying to fight your urges also. Strong sexual energy you're trying to fight your urges with. There might be, which I go back to this third party energy. That you may not have done anything, but the desire's there. And you're fighting that urge because you're committed elsewhere. You're committed to something that has no substance. It's gonna break down. Okay? Because this is on the Ace of Cups. This is an energy of newness. Okay? Of excitement. But you're really trying to show some restraint here. You're holding back. Thank you, Spirit. They're saying you're holding back your cup of love. The desire's there. The desire's there to move forward. The desire's there for change. But there is a resistance here. Okay, tell me about the Three of Cups, please. Thank you. Three of Swords. Three of Swords with the Three of Cups is third-party cheating energy. And I swear there's a Leo here. I swear it. Okay? Whether you have a Leo or your person has a Leo. Okay. Give me another card, please, Spirit. Thank you. Fuck me! Queen of Coins. You could be dealing with fire. You could be dealing with 3 people. Taurus, what the fuck are you doing? We've got Leo energy here. We've got Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy here. And we've got water here. Gemini, or Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. This can also be an earth sign breaking your heart. And you know, you might be dealing with an earth sign that has somebody else and you're heartbroken over it. Or vice versa. Or you might be leaning towards an earth sign, a fellow earth sign. But this earth sign is definitely part of the third party. Don't tell me they're not. There's an earth sign that's in a third party relationship. You could be in a third party. This could be Taurus. This could be just saying you are. But my guides are saying the third party involves another earth sign. that brings heartbreak and pain. This third party could be part of the reason why you're not building. But you are hurt over an earth sign. I just want to say that now. Don't tell me you're not. You know, if you're, you know, like I said in the beginning, this may not even be your story at all. Like I said in the beginning. And you can flip it if you have to. This might not be your story. Maybe the next reading will. But I'm talking to a Taurus that has another earth sign that they are heartbroken over. That is why when they're trying to build something, you're going 2 steps forward and 3 steps back. Because you're building a false foundation with somebody, not where your heart is. Just saying. Okay. What more can I say about that? So essentially here, what we got going on so far, Taurus. You're teetering back and forth. What do I do? What do I do? You're not acknowledging your 5 of Cups. You're not acknowledging that something hurts. You're running from your emotions. Because you hurt over, I'm going to say it, an earth sign. And the Queen of Swords, she is also ruled by fucking Saturn. Okay. Some of you have Saturn near your sun, right in your own sign. Okay? Right in Taurus. Depends on what year you were born. 1970, 1971, 1972, maybe around in that area. I know it's not 1969 because 1969 my Saturn is in Aries. Late, very late degrees Aries. That's why some of you have Saturn in Taurus. Okay? You're hurt because you're restricted and you're being kept from another earth sign. Because you got yourself caught up in another situation that is a false foundation that you're getting nowhere fast as you're trying to build it. You're trying to build with somebody on a false foundation. Meanwhile, your heart is someplace else. That's what it is. Okay, so we're going to see if how things are going to change. This is where you're at. And this is why the Tower moment's going to happen with this eclipse. Because something has to fucking change. Okay? No? Okay. They want this one. I kind of wanted this other deck, but my guy said, nope, this one. Okay. Tell me about Taurus's future. What's happening here? We got some cards that got stuck in the wrong deck. Interesting. I gotta see this. Hold on. Knight of Pentacles, Hierophant, Justice, Ten of Wands, Queen of fucking Swords, Queen of fucking Pentacles. This is what we're talking about, folks. Knight of Pentacles. Loyalty to a committed relationship. Trying to do the right thing, but karma's being served in this. Okay, there's karma. In order to lighten that load, you've been carrying the load for a long time because you know that this is not where you're supposed to be. Queen of Swords energy. I'm done. Getting in your head, figuring shit out, seeing things very clearly now about your Queen of Pentacles. I shit you not. I can't make this up. You got another earth sign. You know, let me clarify that other earth sign for a minute here. To put that into perspective. Doesn't mean that their sun sign is earth. They could be earth rising or have their moon in earth. That's what I'm feeling. And these other two cards, Six of Cups, memories of the past. This is somebody familiar. Somebody that you know. Somebody from the past that you had previously invested in. Damn it. Taurus. Where your heart is in with somebody that you let go. The universe wants to set shit straight. Karma. Commitment. You definitely have a deep soul tie with both of these. And you are currently in a karmic relationship. One that is built on a false foundation. I'm sorry. This Five of Swords is not building things right. It's false. It's fake. A fake foundation. You are currently building on a fake foundation when your heart is with, and truly with, somebody with strong earth in your chart. That's where your pain is. That's where you're ignoring. You feel guilty about something or feel remorse for letting them go. You feel that loss. There's a void, an empty emotional void that you choose to ignore. So you focus in other directions, away from love, away from your emotions. You know where you should have. You have remorse and regret for not investing where you knew you should have. That's what that is. Okay? Now, I think we can move on to your future row. Okay? Okay. Show me Two of Wands, please. For Taurus's future. Show me a Two of Wands. Show me Two of Wands, please. Show me Two of Wands. Capricorn energy. Devil card. There's a block. This could be literally that Queen of Pentacles, the Queen of Coins. Could be a Capricorn. Okay? Just saying. But you're looking at your world. Give me one more card. You're looking at your world here and you're trying to decide. High Priestess. Okay. B and J, those initials might mean something to you. Could be first and last name. Could be just first names. Could be last names. I don't know. Brown and Jones. Who knows? But the High Priestess is trusting that intuition. A secret desire coming up in the future. And this is future energy. Third party. Temptation. This is something hidden also. And this eclipse, let me tell you, this eclipse is going to blow the lid off of something hidden. I'm just telling you now. And it's going to blow the lid off in order to bring down, the tower's going to happen to bring down the false foundation that you are currently building. There seems to be like a very negative energy. There's something like a lot of self-doubt here. There's something that you're not telling anybody. You're not telling the world. You're not telling a single soul. Hermit energy, you're keeping it to yourself. Something you're keeping to yourself, not telling anybody. Nobody. There's something that you're keeping close to you. It might be a fear, something that you're afraid of. Not gender specific. When I say this next phrase, it's just a phrase. Somebody may have you by the balls. Even if you're female, doesn't matter. It's a phrase. Somebody might have you by the balls that you are not revealing because it is shameful. Another reason for the Five of Cups in the reverse. Something shameful that you're afraid of your reputation. So you're avoiding. It could be a fear that it's like, almost like you don't want to show the world your vulnerability. You don't want to show the world your emotional ability either. Your emotional self. But I feel your intuition is kicking in. You know that there's something wrong. For some of you, okay, my guides are telling me for some of you, there's third party on both sides of the coin, on both sides of the fence. For you, you have somebody else in mind for your person. Because I'm looking here in the current, I'm seeing very strong Leo energy and I'm seeing strong Earth energy, especially Capricorn. Holy fuck, Taurus, this could be a real big mess. That's why you're going to need to retreat to figure it out. Your heart aches for the earth sign, but you're settling for whatever's up here, and I feel like a water sign because water signs in your recent past. Or that's your emotional self, you trying to control your emotions, or somebody being a little bit cold on their emotions. But the funny thing here, you're on the defense and trying to restrain yourself. But your heart, I'm trying to figure out why. There's something more here that they're not showing me at this time. Of why you're hurting so much over this Queen of Pentacles. There's something else there that you're not revealing. Not yet. At least. I want to know what that is. I'm really curious. Let me get that deck out again. Okay, why is Taurus hurting so bad over this Queen of Pentacles? The Sun. You hurt badly over the Queen of Pentacles, the other earth sign. Because of the Sun, they make you happy. They're your person. They're your happiness. They're your safe zone. Ace of Coins. Eight of Cups. Either you walked away from them, or they walked away from you, or you are walking away from them, or they are walking away from you. And I feel the Earth Sun's walking away from you, Taurus, because they have a new opportunity, a new option. Whether you are secretly involved with that earth sign or not. If you're not, then You're just going to learn that they have met somebody. Okay? If you are involved with them, they are the third party. Okay? The third party interference. Okay? They're going to walk away because they're going to be tired of being the third party. I'm just saying. I can't make this shit up with my cards. I can't. I asked, why are you hurt over this Capricorn? Because you see the Capricorn moving away in another direction. Hence, you're going within and trying to figure things out. But you're not letting anybody know. You're fighting some... Thank you, Spirit. They're saying you are fighting your inner demons right now. What is your biggest fear, Taurus? Because you're stable, you're secure. One of the things that Taurus fears is fucking change. Thank you. Okay. But moving on. Page of Swords energy. I feel that there is a very difficult conversation that's going to be happening. Could even be fucking heated. Just saying. But you're going to take a very intellectual approach to it. You could be dealing with somebody whose mental processes is not in alignment with yours. Almost like you're very intelligent, Taurus. You might be dealing with somebody whose mind is a little bit below yours. This is somebody thinking small. Narrowing down. Okay, thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Spirit. They're saying you're going from the Knight of Swords energy to the Page, which is you're zoning, you're honing in on your Magician energy. What you want to manifest. What changes you desire. What it is that you want. What actions. Thank you, Spirit. They just said what actions you are going to take. You're honing in on it. You know, your energy over here is extremely chaotic. And not facing the Five of Cups. Your thought process is chaotic and all over the board in a way to avoid your Five of Cups. Okay? And with this Page of Swords energy coming in, this Page of Swords, if I could talk, your Page of Swords is you becoming a little bit more focused, more aware. Okay? You've been keeping a watchful eye. It's like you're saying here, I kept a very close eye on this situation. I had the situation under control. Okay, now, I know I had, this is you realizing you know you have to make a decision here. Because the tower's falling. The eclipse has happened. This is like either during the eclipse, or right now, or, you know, this is either happening during the eclipse, or the 6 months after the eclipse. Thank you, Spirit. Within the 6 months after the eclipse, this is shit that's going to go down. I feel this is going to go down during the eclipse, and this is kind of the baseline where, why? This is how this eclipse is affecting you. Okay, thank you, Spirit. They did all that clarifying for me. Thank you. But, yeah, you're becoming a little bit more focused. And I'm being really drawn to, you know, this is one of those you know what happens to the dandelions? They get those little white things on them, the seeds. I know as a child we called them the Santa Clauses. We would pick them and then blow them. This is those Santa Clauses, those seeds being blown into the wind. This is how do I word this? I'm trying to get, they're giving me the idea, but I'm trying to figure out how to word this. Then blowing in the wind is the release, but where they land is where they're going to be planted. So it's almost like be careful where you're blowing those. You want them planted in fertile soil so it can grow. Okay. Okay. Thank you. I was going to say about this Page of Swords. Your star path, you know where you're going. And I like seeing the star. At least there's some sense of healing here. Sometimes the High Priestess can be a little bit of healing, but it's more intuition. The star brings about healing. I wish I could see Temperance. Temperance is a real healing card. But Temperance is not here yet. But the star also brings healing, brings hope. It's like the stars are literally realigning themselves for you with this eclipse. It's that aha moment. But you're still, this is Aquarius energy. So this might have started during Aquarius season, back in February. End of January to end of February might have started in Aquarius season. They're showing me that. But the Page of Swords with the star is being very crystal clear. You know, I said you were going from that night energy, the chaotic energy. Instead of going bigger and expanding your mind. You know, the Queen is very passive. She sees things clearly. We did see the Queen of Swords. The Queen of Swords is investigate. She's like digging for the truth. She's like bitch mode. Okay? Very cold. Becoming cold to a situation. But this here is you seeing your vision, being very crystal clear on your star path, your soul path, where the direction that you want, that you need to go, what the direction that you were supposed to be on, the path that you're supposed to be on. You're going to see that very, very crystal clear. And there is a sense of healing here. You really do need to heal your heart space. I'm not seeing a whole lot of, very much cards here regarding your heart space. Except for it being fucking closed off. Okay, but oh, Taurus, no. Okay. They're telling me not to panic over the Five of Cups. You got the Five of Cups again. The Hero is reversed. In the future, it's going to be upright. That's you facing and accepting and healing from your Five of Cups. That disappointment, that loss. Okay? Healing your heart space here. So that you can manifest. And so you can take action towards the direction that you were meant to go in. Eight of Wands. They're telling me here that once you have that direction and you know without a shadow of a doubt, and you are going to know, that is one thing that this Tower over here is going to bring you. It's going to bring you fucking clarity. You know, anything falls, it's going to fall. It's going to, and it's going to flatten. You are going to, instead of trying to hold on to it, you are going to allow it to flatten to the ground. And then the star brings about this new energy of healing so that you can rebuild your personal life, your emotional life, and your heart space on a solid, firm foundation. Okay? And once you become crystal clear, there's nothing stopping you. Okay? You are going to be healing from a loss. You are going to be healing from any kind of regrets. The star, you might be being led towards that healing energy. Be interesting to know where she comes into play here. Your Queen of Pentacles. Okay, let's see. Show me the Ace of Pentacles, please. Here in Taurus's near future. Show me the Ace of Pentacles, please. Show me the cards I need to see. Seriously, Ace of Pentacles with the Ace of Pentacles. Okay, guys, you got 111. You got aces all over this fucking reading. You are being drawn to go in a new direction and start over. Okay? Ace of Pentacles. Fucking death. Really? Okay. Death cards come out a couple times. I can't make this shit up. In the near future, something's going to be over. I'm not seeing any sign of who it's going to be over with. But with this healing energy, whoever you're living with right now, whoever you have a domestic partnership with, or in a committed relationship with, that's what's ending. Okay? And you're gonna, and you are being offered a new chance, a new opportunity. And with Ace of Pentacles twice, this is something solid. Okay? Something's over and something else is starting. What else can you show me, please? I feel like Spirit's not done with this energy. Thank you. Cancerian energy. This could be Cancer season. I think I've mentioned Cancer season a couple times in this reading. End of June to the end of July. Cancer's playing a role in this. For once, I've been doing a lot of meditating, and Spirit's finally showing me some significant time frames. And I went into this reading with that intention for significant time frames. Whatever it is, the Chariot brings about movement forward, progress, and success. So, let's look at this. You have the base energy for the future, your baseline as the Ace of Pentacles. You know, I was talking about those seeds. Also in the baseline, the seeds from something that you are letting go of. Death card. Those seeds are leading to a new start that is going to be successful. I do like this energy as far as your ending is concerned. I was getting concerned there for a little bit, I can't lie. Because I was like, I keep seeing, because even in the near future, there was this bouncing back and forth, this balancing act. And that was definitely you trying to balance too. So you're going to let go of somebody. It could be the earth sign. And that's why it's painful. But here's why I'm saying it's not going to be the earth sign. Or you might let go of both of these people. Just saying, Taurus. Might let go of both and start completely from the ground up. For a lot of you, that's what you're going to do. But everybody's energy is different. Some of you are going to let go of the earth sign, who you really love, and settle for the false foundation that's going to crumble. Okay, now that I'm talking, Spirit's talking some more. That's going to crumble eventually anyhow. This here, the bullshit relationship that you are in, is going to crumble no matter what. No matter who you choose. Okay? That Five of Cups energy is also a feeling of regret and remorse that you're going to try to heal from. That's why they're saying be careful. That's why the message of be careful where you blow those seeds. Because there is an energy of regret here in the future. Just saying. I got to keep it real. There's definitely endings here. There is movement towards success. the potential of it. We've got Scorpio energy here. I was going to go through the signs, but all the signs, all 12 signs are in this reading. So you could be dealing with anybody. But majority, whoever I'm specifically reading for, most of you are dealing with an earth sign on some capacity. And you're dealing with a water sign on some capacity. Just saying. A lot of water, a lot of earth. Choose wisely, they're telling me. They're telling me to say you got to choose wisely. Because I feel, you know, we got the Ace of Pentacles here too. So, this growth could be with an earth sign. But because you're seeing this person as your son. Your happiness. But there's a danger of that earth sign walking away. So which might be forcing you, if this earth sign walks away, you might have to start completely from ground up and meet somebody new. Okay? But if you choose to stay stuck in this situation, it's going to crumble eventually. And you're going to have regrets no matter what. Because either you're going to regret losing the earth sign. You're going to do that. But you're also going to regret not leaving yourself open for new opportunities. You're going to be robbing yourself. That's called self-sabotage. If you stay in the mentality, I can fix this, you're robbing yourself. There's some things that can't be fixed. There's some things, some relationships that were meant to be. I'm not saying this wasn't meant to be. I'm saying it wasn't meant to last. This is a karmic. Let me repeat that. It's a karmic. It was there to teach you a lesson. Okay? You were meant to learn something about yourself and the types of relationships and how to make them better. You were supposed to learn from this, not stay in this energy. Okay? Now, I have no clue how long this fucking reading is. I know it's going to be fucking long. But I'm going to get oracle cards to end this reading. And it's quite fitting with the Moonology card. Considering this is an eclipse. And this energy, I feel, is going to spill over. Whoever this is for, it's going to spill over into the lunar eclipse on May 16th. Okay? The lunar eclipse in fucking Scorpio, which brings endings. And I said, this could take 6 months to play out. Because the energy of this solar eclipse is going to be felt for 6 months. You decide where you are on the timeline. There's going to be a few that this resonates with. And you're going to have to decide where on the timeline you are. Some of you, this is not your story at all. If you're in a happily ever after marriage, you know, with a beautiful white picket fence, and you're so in love, and you have your children, and this is not your reading. Okay? Okay, show me the energies first, Taurus, please. Show me the message for Taurus. Show me. Come on, show me. What is Taurus meant to see? Show me. You're not helping. Show me. I want the card to fall. Thank you. Okay. Don't let pride get in your way. That's Leo energy. I am Mr. or Mrs. Fix-It. I could fix this. I don't give up. There's nothing wrong here. I could stay in this energy. I'm not going to... What are people going to think when they see that this relationship failed? Everybody said it was going to fail, and it did. What are they going to think? They're going to laugh at me. That's that prideful energy. Don't let it get in your way. The answers you need are coming. That is that Tower. That is that Hermit energy. That is that Eclipse. That is the Sun here. It's all over your reading. That is that Page of Swords. You're going to see your truth. Expect powerful change. I can't make this shit up, Taurus. And guess what this is? This is new moon fucking eclipse on the card. It says new moon eclipse. There you have it. I can't make this shit up. But I wish you well. I do like the outcome energy. I didn't like where it started, with you still teetering back and forth. But I like it where you are becoming clear, where you're moving from, you know, you're facing that Five of Cups now, so you can heal it. You're taking action very quickly because you're going to be very focused. You're going to know what you want. I like that energy, and I like the fact that you are ending something that is not meant for you, and there is a new start somewhere that's going to be successful. Ace of Pentacles twice. Very successful. I like that energy. So, I do like where you're headed, as long as you stay on this path. I am going to finally end the fucking reading. Aren't you happy? I hope you're still with me, because this reading is extremely in-depth, and you're going to see a lot more of these really super in-depth readings. I like how the energy was flowing. Using multiple decks, 50 cards on the table. Hell yeah. Okay, I love each and every one of you, and I do thank you all for all your likes, shares, and subscribes. Comment below on how this resonates with you, and I will see you guys in the next one. If this is not your story, maybe the next one will be. Love and light, blessed be.